Yeah.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
You look at Wembanyama. He's currently holding the top spot in the West.
The fans are speaking with their votes, and he's clearly the favorite.
And keep checking in for the latest in All-Star voting results. And this is a tough... Changes here for the Warriors. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Goodwin. Butler comes in for Shaman. And MP subbed in for Santos. Harris outside. Pass to Vassell. Here's Johnson. There's the triple. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Good stuff, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well,
Bang!
I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Down low. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, BA, he has a picture-perfect shooting stroke, and when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss no matter what the defense does to stop him.
Now here's Fox, still without a bucket. Pass to Harris, on the wing Vassell. Clock at 4, lets it go from deep, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
The response, Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a 3 too.
And we've got word on some action happening in the Eastern Conference.
Bang!
Jones, what's the latest?
Thank you, BA. With anticipation leading up to the trade deadline, the Hornets front office has not been idle. They've acquired the veteran sharpshooter Norman Powell, one of the deadliest three-point shooters in the league. Powell still has plenty left in the tank, guys. This team is counting on his shooting ability to help provide more spacing for their offensive sets.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Chums. Thanks. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. Very unfortunate, and the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Tobias Harris. Bryant comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Johnson. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Wembanyama. He played a great game against New Orleans. Here's Fox, plenty of space. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Fox has got 5 now.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively.
Bang!
Not good at all.
And the basket by McGinnis.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Fox. And the layup is good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And here's MP from outside.
Bang.
The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Fox against MP. There's the three. And it's Cornette with a rebound. To the inside. And again, De'Aaron Fox. And it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
And so it's San Antonio closing out. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. Come on. Then there's Luke Cornette, and it's Bryant in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Here's Harper, yet to see a basket. The turnaround jumper. It's hauled in by Oubre. Inside. A deep 3 from MP. Again, MP missing.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
To the paint. Puts it up. Cornette with the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 9.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Back to MP. Takes a 3.
Bang.
The long-range hit from MP.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Fox. Here's the 3. That one is off.
And that's exactly how tightly you
Bang.
have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
They're protecting the rim. Porzingis, one of the best in the league at that.
And San Antonio making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Goodwin's checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
MP outside. The 3
Bang.
is up. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Cornette passes to Fox. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Fox has got 15.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Harper, covered by MP. Harper, and there's another one for the Spurs.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to
Bang.
get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Here's Harper, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. From the high post. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Bang!
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Harper. Let's go with a 3. Outside for Wembanyama. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. And it's Fox with the jam.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Oubre finds MP.
Bang!
Elite range. MP.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
San Antonio trailing here. Fox outside. Cornette sets a screen. It's Fox with a drive. Good. Fox has got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Outside Moody. Back to MP. Fires from
Bang.
way out. Wow, how about that?
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you.
He's taken over. Okay,
Bang.
and it's good. He hits another one.
And he's into the 40s scoring-wise. Very familiar territory for him.
We've seen him do this a lot. He's almost into the top 5 on the all-time 40-point game list. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For San Antonio, Harris is checked in for Cornette. Vassell comes in for Bryant. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Fox. Harris on the wing. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. So a moment now to see the story for MP.
Over his 10-game stretch, he's taken on a bigger role in this offense. His usage rate has gone up, and he's accepted this additional responsibility seamlessly.
Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Harris outside. Back to Wembanyama. Wide open. That's good on the jumper. And that's 15 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Back to MP. Now here's Thompson. From deep, MP.
Bang.
On target from range. McGinnis has got 45 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Harper, covered by MP. Over MP. Santos pulls it in. Santos has got 4 rebounds now.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Johnson passes to Harper. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Outside Butler. MP scanning the floor. The 3. Vassell with the rebound. From deep, Harper. 1 second left. And the layup is good by Johnson. Johnson's got 6. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Good evening, everybody.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys.
Thanks for tuning in.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, you look at MP in this game. The Warriors will go with a different look here. Oubre, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Moody comes in for Shamet. Dunn, he's checked in for Santos. And MP subbed in for Podziemski. The Spurs trail by 5. On the floor for the Warriors. Moses Moody out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's MP. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Goodwin in at the 2. You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range, and if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
Fox against MP. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 23.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
MP outside, beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Vassell outside. Harris outside. Off target from 3-point range. The Warriors lead by 6. MP, the pass to Oubre. And here's MP from outside. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. For 3.
Bang!
Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well,
Bang.
this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Fox, the pass to Johnson. And here's Fox. This one for 3. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A line change here for San Antonio. Porzingis has checked in for the Warriors. Butler comes in for Goodwin. 1:44 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. McGinnis has got 60.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Jennings, defended by Dunn.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
MP outside. Fires the 3.
Bang!
Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Jennings. Cornette sets a screen. There's the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Moody's checked in for San Antonio. Santos has checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Dunn. Thompson passes to McGinnis.
Bang!
The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist of the night. Pass to Cornette. Here's Harper. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so he makes both from the line. Pass to Butler from outside the arc. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And here at the end of the third. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. They've got De'Aaron Fox. He's out there with Harper, and it's Bryant in at the three slot. That's the San Antonio 5. From deep, MP. Harper pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Going inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum. And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Here's Fox, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Oh, got that one up quick. McGinnis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Bryant, a screen on MP. Fox with the ball. And the 17-footer goes down. Fox has got 31 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
And here's MP from outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 7 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 18. Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. And the Spurs making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Fox against MP. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. It's Fox with a drive. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Fires the three. MP no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Cornette passes to Fox, the 15-footer, and San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
To the right side, from deep, MP.
Bang!
Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Fox outside. Porzingis grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 17. MP finds Butler. Kicks it out to MP.
Bang!
Again! What an avalanche!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Good D by Porzingis. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 15-6 run. Lets it fly. Hits yet again. Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And it's Fox penetrating. And that one good. Fox has got 37.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
MP outside. Launches a three. Rebound by San Antonio. Cornette's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Double team on Fox. Pass to Harper. And here's Bryant outside. They get it back. Outside Wembanyama. They shoot again. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
For San Antonio, Harris is checked in for Cornette. Devin Vassell comes in for Bryant. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Harper. Goodwin's checked in for the Warriors. Shamet comes in for Butler. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet. The rebound by Shamet. The Warriors lead by 20. McGinnis, the pass to Shamet. The 3 is up.
Bang!
And the basket by McGinnis.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. Here's Wembanyama. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes
Bang!
the putback that much easier.
All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Bang!
Oh, connects again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's
Bang!
been for MP.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
Three-pointer, Fox. Tries again. A nice bucket inside from Wembanyama.
And he'll spend some time on the perimeter, but at his core, Wembanyama is best inside.
He rifled that one in from distance.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Here's Fox. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that